farmer, friend, singer-songwriter, Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer, friend, and jack of all trades, Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebudguys.
Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us one more time. I'm Chris, that's Lyal. The far end down there, that's Preston. If you've watched the last couple episodes, if they were in order, you know who he is already.
But not in order.
Not in order. This is probably the first time I've ever met Preston. Preston's a longtime friend of ours, hangs with us all the time. He brought us stuff down and was like, "You like in the morning?" He's like, "Yes, I do." So he's down here hanging with us tonight, shooting episodes. Okay. I guess first thing, hey, don't forget our friends over here. I got a throwback here. So we've been kind of cycling through stuff on the back shelf, just bringing different people up that's give us stuff. And this is from a couple of years ago. Wood Hat Distilling, Missouri Distillery. My gosh, they gave us 6, 7 bottles down here. And I know for a long time they was up here on our shelf. And we finally had some other people give us stuff. We replaced them.
And we nursed them.
Man, these bottles are so close to empty. And we fanboy over and we just keep hanging on to them. And this one in particular,
which one's that? The Urbanesque. Oh, the Urbanesque. Actually,
this one I actually bought.
We bought that one. Times.
Yeah, this one I actually bought. That's the cask strength one. When I went up here a while back ago. Anyhow, man, we can't say enough. These guys are just amazing. If you really want to dive deep into some tasting notes, reach out, go by, talk to Gary. That fantastic.
One of the best whiskeys in the state, for sure.
Next of all, there is a QR code over there on that side of the screen somewhere. Probably, we don't know where because we got a third person up here, so Lyle's moving it around. If you want to help us out, that is a great way to donate some dollars to us.
Buy us a beer.
Buying stuff, beers, which we won't do the beers on here, but if enough people donate beer, we'll get it in the bottle. That's always a good thing. And of course, like and subscribe. And then real quickly, besides the wood hat that I've got, what's up my shit? We had some friends over here. If you guys ever watched J&M Solve the World, it's another drinking podcast. A little different format than us, a little longer format. They just get around and talk, and we...
good dudes.
Yeah, good dudes. They come down, hang with us for a little bit. You should definitely go give them a check out, see what they... But I have to say, they left us a couple shirts. These guys are not a lot smaller than me, but...
Look at those. Look at his hand.
It's a little tight. So, I'm just saying...
J&M, come on, boy.
Y'all...
We're close. We're both the same proximity to Lambert.
Lyle started out in this shirt and he said...
I wouldn't do it.
Can't do it. I said, give me that shirt. I'll put it on. And then I realized what a good tan I had. It was like, oh, well, really shows it off a lot. So, y'all, hey, all I can say is, I've wore your shirt on here. Y'all got to wear the shirts we give you on yours.
There you go.
We didn't get...
So I know, but we'll make them buy them? No, we'll just...
We'll see them naked. They get under naked.
I mean, I feel like that shirt's so tight. It's pretty close.
All right. We got over on the side shelf today and did some crazy shit. So,
yeah. Oh, would you like...
No, go ahead. Talk about it. I'll get my...
We're working with some cognac today. I feel like I've heard this name before, and I feel like I should be able to pronounce it. Courvoisier? Courvoisier? I'm not French guy, so...
French.
Yeah. Courvoisier. Boy, if you've had this, you're probably just raging right now. We have not done a ton of cognac. This is the VS version, by the way.
What's our benchmark, Lyal?
Camus. Camus XO, I think.
Yeah.
Is the, honest to God, the only cognac that I can remember that's not like an E&J type stuff.
Yeah, I've had. You've got E&J over there.
Yeah. So we had this. We thought we'd try it, see where we land. We both really enjoyed the Camus. That was a bottle that our friend Colby bought. It was quite a pricey bottle, honestly.
This was really good. So after you adjusted to it.
He didn't like it. He left it with us, which we were very thankful. And mostly tried to talk him out of every other bottle past that of like, you don't like this, right? This is terrible. Like, you probably just leave this here at the studio, right? Yeah. But nevertheless, this bottle's here. Do we know where this came from? Is this
I think it was one of a donation of a group of bottles, but
Okay.
I think we're allowed to say who it came from.
That's kind of where I thought it came from.
The same BS.
And let's get into it.
I do want to point out that we was getting ready to review a tequila, and I walked over and said, "Hey, we could do this one," because Preston said, "I've never had a cognac," and I was like, "We've barely had any cognacs," and I smelled it, and I'm like, "It smells good."
Smells cool.
And Lyal smelled it, and he's like, "Yeah, let's do that."
Yeah, not once have I had cognac. This is my once that I've had cognac.
This is the first.
Did you look at pricing? Oh, you did look at pricing. You said it was
35 for a 750. So I'm assuming this is
probably 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so just a guess.
Not unreasonable.
Based on the nose, I'm giving $25 for this all day long. We'll see.
So nose kind of brings him back. I assume that most cognacs are this way, but there's a lot of like raisin, stone fruit.
Yes.
Overripe fruit.
I get pulled into wine territory with this.
Yeah.
So I get pulled into the red wine territory, really heavy.
Apple peel?
The apple peel, yes. There is a lot more sweetness and depth. Well, maybe not depth. A lot more sweetness, especially in the lower end, than a red wine might have. But I jump into this and I go off into like a nice Shiraz or something like that, and I think it is just a fun.
I feel like your face is like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I can't get the apple peel out of my nose. I just said that apple is all I smell now that you said that.
There's something flowery in there. Am I insane?
No, not at all. No, I don't think so. I mean,
Guys, please comment down below if you think Preston was insane. Well,
insane in the membrane. Brazil. Never mind.
Yeah, I could see some floral notes. I'm trying to pinpoint it.
When you say flower, you mean like baking flour, or you mean like where the garden flower?
Garden flower, yeah.
All right. I want to make sure I was looking for the thing you want me to.
Like tropical flowers, right? Like kind of like hibiscus type stuff.
I'm going to the savory end. Like maybe not even a flower, maybe an herb, like chamomile or something.
Okay.
See, you almost again. You almost have it to hibiscus. I was kind of like, okay, I kind of get it there.
Yeah, I'm not well palated. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I have tasted things.
I did forget to make that disclaimer at the beginning. We don't know.
No, this is of all episodes, the cognac episode is the one you didn't say.
We're not experts. We don't know anything what we're talking about.
Listen, I'm going to take a sip out of it. You guys probably already have, but
I haven't. I'm still smelling it because I do genuinely love the palate, and the nose on this is just, oh man, that's so good.
I think I might like cognac.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
No, this isn't as deep and as complex as the Cayman that we had.
And yes, it's been so long, I don't remember much about it, but yeah, I have to believe a $300-something bottle is
got more going.
Probably better than this one,
but all the general notes are kind of there. It is sweet, but it's not syrupy.
It has this little hug in there.
It's like an oatmeal raisin cookie that's just hugging you. That's what proof is this? So 80 proof.
What is cognac like traditionally made out of?
Man,
I don't know. You can make stuff out of it.
I get cognac and brandy always.
I believe cognac is brandy that's been aged and worked fairly. Somebody's probably screaming at me. I'm just pulling this off the top of my head. I believe cognac is brandy that's been aged and put.
Okay.
They're fortified. Maybe it's been fortified.
I'll tell you.
Okay, that'd be great.
Cognac is a type of brandy produced in the Cognac region of France. It's made from fermented grapes, primarily the Ugni Blanc variety. It undergoes strict production process that includes a double distillation, aged in oak barrels at least 2 years.
So it's not a derivative of brandy. It is brandy.
It is brandy.
Okay. Interesting. I think I've always heard that it was something aged in, a derivative of.
So,
like I said,
brandy can be made anywhere. Cognac, it's a champagne situation.
Yeah.
Cognac has to be made in France, apparently.
It's only cognac if it's from the Cognac region of France. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
You would think we would look this stuff up ahead of time, but no, of course not. Why would we?
I wouldn't think that. If you've seen our show before, you wouldn't think that either.
I have no intention of saving your time. I have every intention of wasting your time.
You're learning with us.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, okay. VSOP. Okay, so VS is 2 years, VSOP is 4 years, XO is 6 years, age to know. Like, that's the aging statements. So,
Yeah.
I don't hate it. Like,
I actually really
I
like
feel like this is probably a cheap bottle, would be my guess, of cognac, but like,
I like the way
it's not easy drink.
I like the way it drinks. The more I drink it, the more I'm getting into the spicier baking powder notes.
Yes.
That's starting to come through. It's getting away from that flowery note. It's becoming more, I don't want to say intense, but that's kind of the way I feel about it.
I was going to say,
More focused.
I was going to say, I feel like it thins out a little bit and drops some of the big, bold fruit notes and things that made it really special in the
There's ways
taste.
of getting everything on the back of my tongue, the sides of my tongue, and the back of my mouth, to now when I take a drink, everything is focused right on the tip of my tongue.
I agree. Yeah, it's gotten a little thin, a little sharp, but still not terrible. Nice.
I think this is a good toast dipper if you're like us and you've never tried it.
Yeah, like it's your first with cognac.
Step into it.
Well, I mean, I've had brandy before. And brandy is pretty much like just sweet and fruit. Yeah, this adds a lot of wood notes.
Yeah.
That I enjoy out of a bunch of bourbons that I've had before. Like I said before tonight, probably not on the show, but my very favorite's Woodford Reserve Double Oak.
Yeah.
And just that woody flavor that it adds to it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just, it does it for me.
Probably, and I gotta say from the Camus, that was the next out that we had. I know I've said that name way more than I've said the name of this one.
It's because you can pronounce it.
Yes.
Just say
I'd be interested in trying the
we're committed to
other aged versions of this.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But yeah, pretty tasty. And I would say for somebody like myself who's not experienced in this shit, I need a bottle of this on my shelf because I wanted to be able to pull down when I'm in the mood for it. And this is a wonderful sipper when usually I'd reach for a Scotch, but a Scotch is maybe going to be a little too pungent for the evening, and I just want to sip on something and very chill.
I really like the idea of a cocktail in this. This could add a lot of range to a cocktail. So I think I want to explore is trying to figure out some cocktail notes with this one.
Yeah.
I know we've been at it for a while. I know we're all probably on the edge of sobriety. So I would love to suggest us trying that E&J brandy just to see what the difference is. I don't think we'd do an episode of it, but I think we maybe should.
Pull down that.
Oh, right now? That wasn't what I submitted afterwards. I was going to suggest it, but we could very quickly try a sip if you guys want to.
This is very cheap.
Yeah, that's my understanding is it's very cheap. But if we're talking about it's still basically brandy, I'm curious.
We're not being insulting.
No.
If it's not cheap and
Oh, sorry. I think you mean intentionally. We're not being intentionally insulting. I am going to rinse this glass out.
That bottle is smarty. Sat there for a while. Set on our shelf, so they set on the floor, then moved to a different shelf. And
That's how we rinse our glasses around here.
here, polish off the night with some floor brandy.
Oh.
Bad?
Oh.
I'm not pouring me a glass of it. I'm going to drink a lot.
Well, I'm going to drink a lot of it.
Oh. Are you? Oh, weird.
Well, if you do it fast, then it doesn't hurt as bad.
No.
Is this just brandy?
No, it's bad. It's bad.
That's not.
I don't like it.
What you letting out of this, Lyal? It is not as good as the cognac. That's as far as we'll go with that. We'll do its own episode someday, but that is an interesting twist on it. I don't think it's bad.
I don't like it.
No, it's not awful. It doesn't have the wood.
it's nothing like this.
It's very thin.
It doesn't smell like
It doesn't stand up to this. I'm assuming that's probably half the price of this, even in the bigger bottle.
Yeah. Yes.
So
No, that's, I don't know, cheap stuff.
you can definitely tell that.
No,
it's
I think
cool.
we'll say this for E&J. I think we have the cheapest possible.
Sure.
This tastes like fucking heaven compared to that. So, yeah. Anything else about this little bottle?
No, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I would do this again. I would have this one around. I know there's got to be infinitely better ones, and at some point we'll probably find those and go, hey, this for the same money, we'll probably buy this just like we do with a lot of our other stuff.
Yeah.
But just out of the gate,
Pretty
I
good.
don't hate it.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. I really am pleasantly surprised and have enjoyed this bottle.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's pretty good. All right. Guys, give us some suggestions. We don't know nothing about brandy and cognac. Tell us what we're missing. Tell us what we need to look into. New category for us.
Yes, absolutely.
Love to hear your opinions.
Long series coming your way. Until next time.
Whether it be, I'm going to screw this up here. I'm going to go out of order. Whether it be the clothes you're wearing from J&M Solve the Worry Fit.
The food you're eating.
The regions of France you're drinking from.
Or the people you're meeting. Grab a buddy. Try something new. Which we did.
Hey guys, you made it through that whole episode. Hopefully it's because there was something you liked or at least entertaining to you. If you learned something fantastic, please be sure to comment down below and let us know some things. But thank you for sticking with us. We definitely appreciate that. Please make sure you go over here and check out, in this particular case, Wood Hat Distilling. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We've got a QR kind of both. Corner and a color QR code in the corner. Really messed that up. That helps us a lot. Maybe we can get some Lyal some updated French lessons so he can say Courvoisier.
I need a premium Duolingo.
And if I've said that way wrong, then you can let me know in the comments because I didn't look it up either.
Cheers.
All right. I'm tired of the shirt pulling my other shirt up. Damn head.
This is a tiny shirt.